What's going on, y'all? We back with another one. And man, Russell Westbrook has officially announced his retirement from the NBA. And of course, Skip Bayless could not let this man retire without getting one last shot at Russell Westbrook and throwing another hate video out there. Come on, Skip. The man literally just announced his retirement. Skip Bayless basically uploaded a whole video going through the years, going back over his career, talking about Westbrook, talking about his shooting, his time with the Lakers, and chase those stats. And then he basically just ended it all by saying he's obviously going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He just wouldn't be in Skip's Hall of Fame. Let me show y'all this clip real quick.
The bad outweighs the good for me. And in the end, I found him to be an egomaniacal stat machine. Also, no doubt, first ballot Hall of Famer. But I leave you with this. He would not be in mine.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? So, man, he announces his retirement, Russell Westbrook, that is. And somehow Skip still finds a way to make the whole conversation about everything he did like about him. Not honoring his career, his contribution to the game, his dedication. Listen, everybody knows Skip Bayless. You don't get them clicks. He has been criticizing Russell Westbrook for years, so it's nothing new. He's literally one of the people who helped make the whole Westbrook thing popular. So I'm not expecting Skip to come out here and act like Russell Westbrook was the greatest basketball player he's ever seen. But there's a time and a place for everything, man. Russell literally just retired. You couldn't give this man one day. I think Skip uploaded his video the same day that Russell Westbrook uploaded his retirement announcement. And, we can't necessarily have a problem with Skip criticizing Russ. That's literally what Skip does. He's done it for 30 years. He's the best at it. He spent Russ's entire career saying he didn't like his game. It would be fake of him to suddenly come on here talking about Russ like he's the greatest point guard he's ever seen just because he retired. But damn, Skip, come on, man. The same day Russell Westbrook announces his retirement, and before the congratulation posts are even finished, Skip already got his camera up talking about Westbrook. And that's what you lost me, because I think personally there's a difference between being honest about somebody's career and then going out of your way to remind everybody about why you didn't like them on a day where they're supposed to be getting their flowers. Look, I know Russell Westbrook was not perfect. We watched all the games throughout the years. The shooting could drive you crazy. The turnovers were frequent. Sometimes Russ playing basketball like he had the controller stuck on a turbo, but we're also talking about an MVP. We're talking about one of the most athletic point guards we've ever seen. We're talking about a man who averaged a triple number multiple times and made it, something that we thought was impossible. He made that look normal. So when Skip says the bad outweighed the good, I can't go there, man. I can't say that because, you either just say Russell Westbrook wasn't your type of player. You just say he was not someone you would build a championship team around. You just say he had his flaws. But if the bad really outweighed the good, then how did this man end up having a Hall of Fame career? That's the part I don't understand. And for me personally, one thing I'm really going to miss about Russell Westbrook as we go through this changing of the guard in the NBA, Russ wasn't the most calculated player. He wasn't a sharpshooter. There were definitely times you wanted him to slow down and make a different decision, maybe not take that shot. But one thing you could never say about Russell Westbrook was this man didn't play hard. Russ played at 100% every minute he was on the floor. And I think we're really going to appreciate that even more now that he's gone, because Russ came up in an era where we started seeing more conversations about load management, injury management, guys just sitting out games to preserve their bodies and try to make sure they're healthy for the postseason. And I'm not saying those players were wrong for doing it. The NBA changed, science has changed, teams started looking toward longevity. But Russ played like he was offended somebody else was even wearing the same jersey as him. Every possession was full speed. Every rebound was his rebound. Every fast break looked like somebody was chasing him down. Every dunk felt like it was personal. And sometimes that aggression worked against him. That's fair criticism, but that same aggression is what also made Russell Westbrook Russell Westbrook. You never bought a ticket to see that man play and felt like he didn't get you everything he absolutely had. And as this generation starts walking away from the game, I think that's something we're really going to miss. Not just the triple doubles, not just the MVP, but for me, the mentality, that aggression, that feeling that every single night actually mattered to him. So, personally, I just want to give a shout out to Russell Westbrook. We appreciate everything you've given to the game and the excitement, the entertainment throughout the years. And we wish you much luck in whatever comes next for you.